The Bengals, your Bengals, winning overtime to keep their playoff hopes alive.
Who they?
27-24. But I believe Minnesota head coach should be fired for throwing the ball. But first of all, Ocho,
yes, sir.
The only team that can run the tush push is who?
Oh, the Eagles. And it's all based on the offensive line. I'm sure the head coach knew that. You knew that wasn't finna work. What are you doing?
You run it twice, and you got a running back that's already had run for 132 yards, and you don't give him the ball once. And then you have your smallest offensive line, smallest offensive player doing the pushing.
Yeah.
You ain't got a 300-pound offensive lineman. You ain't got none of that. You got a 170-pound little wide receiver pushing him in the back.
Yeah, and this is the funny thing. This is the funny thing about it. It's all about matchups, skill, leverage. What's the other word I'm looking for when it comes to that interior alignment? The meat and potatoes of it.
Yeah.
That offensive line with the Eagles and the offensive line for the goddamn Vikings is night and day.
Yes.
Night and day.
Yes.
The defensive line with the Bengals matches up extremely well and much better than the offensive line of the Minnesota Vikings. That is why the tush push didn't work. An inch, a yard. You know how much a yard is?
Yeah.
That's this.
And
you
then
couldn't get that. You couldn't get that twice. What does that tell you?
Right. You got no push from your offensive line.
You wasn't finna get nothing. Not with BJ Hill and DJ Reed in there.
Right. Well, Reed had gotten hurt, so he wasn't in there. He got hurt early in the ball game.
I forgot the other guy's name.
But they didn't get any push, Ocho. And so, but here's my thing. Okay, you ran that play on third down. Why not give it to your running back who'd been running all day? Chandler had been running up and down the field.
Yeah, he been running up and down the field now, but you got to think about it. Now we on the goal line. Do you really want to run out on the goal line and then they bring
you want Chandler with the ball in his hand on the goal line, or you want your backup quarterback with the ball on the goal line? Which one you want?
I know one thing. You know what would have happened? You know what would have happened? Obviously, I think if they would have handed the ball off, you would have blitzed, and you weren't gonna get that.
How about you? How about
they were there?
Guess what the Bengals did? Guess what the Bengals did? The Bengals tried to tush push, and on fourth down, who did they get the ball to? Joe Mixon. What did Joe Mixon do? He got blasted. He spun off the guy and got the ball in the end zone. Hey, that's what you do. You give the ball to guys that are used to carrying the ball in goal-to-go situation. Quarterbacks are not used to carrying the ball in goal-to-go situation.
Right.
And on the fourth down, Mullins, because the center got stymied, he ended up fumbling the ball. And so now he loses control of the ball. He gets no momentum. He got pushed back further than what the original line of scrimmage was.
Right.
Sometimes coaches, Ocho, they overthink it. They overthink it. When you listen, there's a reason why you got Chandler back there. You was willing to move on from Dalvin Cook for a reason. You was willing to move on from Dalvin Cook.
Yeah.
So obviously, plus also the other guy, forget the other guy that was running. Chandler might be a rookie, but there's what's the other guy name? The running back. He had a fumbling problem though, so he had a fumbling problem early this year.
Right. Hey, my goddamn Bengals, man. Listen,
they found a way to win.
They found a way to win. And the funny thing about it is, towards the end of the game, I was tweeting out what was going to happen in succession, and I was right.
Madison.
I was damn near right. Madison, number 2, right?
Yeah, Madison. He's the running back. Yeah.
So I was tweeting out what was going to happen. For some reason, by the flow of the game, I could just tell. I said, listen, he threw a pass to T. Higgins. I think it was in the fourth quarter. I said, man, you got to keep that ball in bounds and just give T a chance because the DB was too short. T 6'5", 6'4". They came back. What's up? What happened?
You and I talked about this all the time.
Yes, sir.
What don't you let a quarterback do? You don't let him roll out the pocket to his throwing hand.
To a throwing hand, yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
He rolled out the pocket and he hit T. Higgins. So what did he do in overtime? What did they let him do again? Escape to the right side, and he hit Boyd on the run. You deserve exactly what you got because you know you don't let a quarterback, you keep him away from his throwing hand. If it's a right-handed quarterback, you force him left. If it's a left-handed quarterback, you force him right.
Force him right. That's on the DN, though. That's the DN. You got for what he can't get collapsed like that and allow him to get outside.
Yes. That's what I'm saying. Is that holiday time of year again? Looking for something different for your favorite sports person on your list? Think Game Time. Tickets for sports, concert, and comedy shows all make fantastic gifts this time of year, even if it's last minute. The best way to buy tickets to any event is on Game Time, the fastest growing ticket app in the U.S. Game Time is the only ticket app that gives you peace of mind with your purchase. They let you see the view from your seat before you buy, so you know exactly what to expect when you arrive. Their all-in prices show you the total up front, so you always know you're getting a great deal. And it takes no time at all. You can buy tickets in seconds with 2 taps. So take the guesswork out of buying tickets with Game Time. Download the Game Time app, create an account, and redeem Nightcap for $20 off your first purchase. Terms apply. Again, download the Game Time app, enter the code Nightcap, that's NIGHTCAP for $20 off. Download Game Time today. Last minute tickets, lowest price, guaranteed. See, sometimes you get so caught up in trying to make a play. But if I can't make a play doing my responsibility, because now when they cut the tape on, they're going to say what? You're going to be looking at Ocho, if you're a defensive player, like, bro, you got contained. You can't let him outside. You got to keep him inside. So now you let the guy escape to his dominant hand twice. Once he makes an outstanding play, T. Higgins makes an outstanding catch. Man, he high points the ball, and then in the process of going down, he throws his hand back and he gets the ball over the pylon.
That's great. Listen, I do the ratings for Madden. I'm gonna go in there and change T. Higgins' awareness to 99 because his awareness after making that catch, he can't even see the goal line.
No,
this is the awareness just to put the ball, just to reach out, knowing exactly where he is. Man, that was dope. Man, you know, I'm excited for my Bengals. Yeah. I went out on a limb and said, you know what? Damn, we out. We out. And you said, no, we not out the playoffs. Okay, our quarterback hurt. Joe Burrow's hurt. Jake Browning is the first Bengals quarterback to win his first 3 or 4, his first
3 or 4,
win 3 of his first since Boomer Esiason in 1984. We going to the playoffs. And I said it on Inside NFL. We're gonna leap over the goddamn
Browns and the Steelers.
Yeah, the goddamn Browns and the Steelers, and we're gonna get that goddamn wild card. And I'm telling you, we're gonna surprise somebody in that first round of the playoffs. We got the Steelers left, we got the Chiefs, and we got the Browns. Two of those we're gonna win. Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna just be fair. I'm gonna be fair. The division games, I think we're gonna win. Chiefs, I'm not sure what's gonna happen, but either way, if we win those two of those 3, we getting the wild card.
Yeah, because 10 and 7 to get you.
Oh yes, that'll get you in there. That'll get you in there. Trey hit Brown. Trey Henderson, baby.
Yeah, he's playing well. They're 3-1 since Joe Burrow suffered a season injury, a wrist injury. Browning had mentioned that he was motivated because the Vikings cut him in 2021, and they said it bothered him and how they cut him because he said they said they're going to put him on the practice squad and go to the hotel. And he waited and he waited and waited. And his agent called him and said, they're releasing you. They're not putting you on no practice squad. He said they did it that way. They handled it. If you don't, if you're going to put me in the practice squad, put me in the practice squad. Okay, I'm cool with that. But don't have me just sitting there waiting in the hotel and y'all do some old dirty conniving stuff like that.
That's a nasty business. And you ain't see the clip. You ain't see the clip with Browning screaming, "You shouldn't have cut me." You ain't see that?
No, I didn't see it.
You gotta read his lip. You shouldn't have cut me.
Yeah, I'm glad.
And he said the B word.
Jake Brad.
Got his lick back. Get your lick back, boy. That's what I'm talking about.
And then he was hit with a drug test after the game.
Right after the game.
I think that's something new, Ocho, because I remember when I didn't
get. It never happened to you?
No, not after the game. I got drug tested Monday morning. I got drug tested on a Tuesday morning or a Friday. And they keep saying it's random, but nobody got drug tested more in Denver than Shannon Sharpe. I said, how is it random? And I'm getting drug tested every year more than everybody else.
Everybody else, right. Yeah, that's funny. I think I got once after a game, and I think it might have been the Chargers game. We played the Chargers. I forgot what year it was. All I know it was Cromartie's rookie year when he was with the Chargers. Yeah. I had 260 for 3 TDs or 260 for 2 drug tests right after the game. Drug test right after the game. I'm like, how that? There's no way that's random.
I mean, what drug they think you taking? I mean, if you need a higher dose if you take it. If you take a steroid.
I was taking GDM back then.
GDM.
Yeah, GDM. You laughing? I was taking GDM back then.
Oh Lord have mercy.
And you don't know what GDM is?
No, what is it, Ocho?
Goddamn McDonald's.
Well, they should have checked your cholesterol because that one was through the roof. It wasn't through the roof, but your cholesterol.
Yeah, but it was funny. And then in certain people, there's no reason. Listen, I'm every bit of
why you testing a kicker or a punter?
Yeah,
I mean, you have and some of them. And have you seen some of their bodies? If they taking the wrong kind of steroids or they backfired or something.
Yeah.